Community members gathered in Squirrel Hill tonight to mourn the loss of those killed in today's shooting at the Temple of Life synagogue. It's our top story. They came together to worship God and were brutally murdered, surrounded by their family of faith. The alleged gunman's social media filled with hate against Jews, immigrants, even Donald Trump. Federal investigators are promising swift justice as the community is coming together tonight to mourn and remember. A multi-faith service was held, followed by a large outdoor vigil, and a second vigil is scheduled for tomorrow, where there will be a candle lighting and a laying of roses for each of the victims.
We have to stop it. Our leaders have to stop it. It takes leadership to stop this, and our leaders are not stopping it. It's too much. We're a civilized society. We have to stay civilized.
At least 11 people are dead and several others are injured after a gunman opened fire in a Pittsburgh synagogue. Across the country, police are guarding Jewish congregations out of an abundance of caution. Chris Pallone has the latest on the investigation and more about the man accused of carrying out this deadly attack.
It was around 10 Saturday morning. A man walked into Pittsburgh's Tree of Life synagogue and started shooting.
The complainant says they have an active shooter in the building. A second call says they are being attacked.
It happened in the city's Squirrel Hill neighborhood. When it was over, 11 people, all adults, lay dead. 6 others were injured, including 3 police officers who were shot but are expected to survive.
This is the most horrific crime scene I've seen in 22 years with the Federal Bureau of Investigation.
As gunshots echoed through the area, police warned stunned neighbors to stay inside.
We looked out the window and we saw that
we saw this was happening. We saw people running around with rifles. I mean, SWAT teams with rifles, like people running by our house.
The suspected gunman eventually surrendered.
So at this time, the suspect in the shooting is in custody.
Federal sources identify him as 46-year-old Robert Bowers. They say he was armed with an AR-15 style rifle and handguns. Social media posts believed to be made by Bowers were filled with anti-Semitic hate speech. President Trump suggested armed guards could have lessened or prevented the attack and later condemned racial and religious prejudice.
The vile, hate-filled poison of anti-Semitism must be condemned and confronted everywhere and anywhere it appears.
Bowers is expected to face federal hate crime charges. Chris Pallone, NBC News.